I learned, number one, that Donald Trump doesn't want me to be the nominee. Secondly, I found out that Vladimir Putin doesn't want me to be president.
Joe Biden had some strong words to share last night at the debate, and I think it would be wise to take him seriously since he is the self-described most dangerous man in the primary. Let's see what he had to say.
The next president of the United States is going to have to do two things. Defeat Donald Trump, that's number one. And number two, it's going to have to be able to go into states like Georgia and North Carolina and other places and get a Senate majority. That's what I'll do. You have to ask yourself up here, who is most likely to be able to win the nomination in the first place, to win the presidency in the first place? And secondly, who is most likely to increase the number of people who are Democrats in the House and in the Senate? And by the way, I learned something about these impeachment trials. I learned, number one, that Donald Trump doesn't want me to be the nominee. That's pretty clear. He held up aid to make sure that, while at the same time, innocent people in the Donbass are getting killed by Russian soldiers. Secondly, I found out that Vladimir Putin doesn't want me to be president. So I've learned a lot about these hearings early on from these hearings that they're being held. But the bottom line is, I think we have to ask ourselves the honest question: who is most likely to do what needs to be done? Produce a Democratic majority in the United States Senate, maintain the House, and beat Trump.
Okay. Since Joe's feeling so confident, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys his newest campaign ad. You let me know what you think. And to get you to stick around, because I know some of you are getting ready to bail, I've got a special guest here to introduce Joe before I show you the ad. Check it out.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing
And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
diamond ring wearing
America's friendliest hometown.
kid stealing woo, wheeling dealing
Hey guys, back on Amtrak.
limousine riding
Join the single most important legislative body in the world.
jet flying.
Always strapped when I hit the club. Niggas give me dap, bitches give me hood.
Son of a gun.
A lot of you don't think the rest of the country sees you. I see billions of people across this nation who get up every single day and make the country work. I see the backbone of the nation, that as we rebuild this middle class, everyone comes along.
Okay, while Joe's promising to rebuild the middle class, I don't think America can hear that over the sound of the stock market closing at a record high again. And what's unemployment, like 3.8%? We don't need Joe Biden to rebuild the economy. But if I need somebody to go to Europe and extort a foreign leader in order to drastically alter their criminal justice system,
If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money.
Joe, you're the first guy I'll call, I swear to God.